places to promote. So there are so many places to promote, and I've done this already in my marketing video, but just in case you haven't seen that, so you can promote on social media. Social media is a huge platform, and it's amazing for promoting. So definitely get yourself on Facebook, in some Facebook groups, Twitter, follow engagement threads on there, post your pictures everywhere, get yourself noticed. Instagram can be a good one for some girls as well if they have like a really big following. FetLife, if you're into fetishes and kinks, and that's a really good one as well. Dating sites are also a good one. That's how I gained the majority of my guys. You can do something called shout out with other girls as well, which is where you basically exchange pictures, exchange links, and then you shout each other out. I tend to do this on Snapchat sometimes. I don't do it a lot, but I do sometimes do it. And it's just a way to gain guys and talk to guys and then try and convince them to sign up to your page and things like that. So that's another great one. Another thing is paid promo. Now, I know some people don't like paid promo. I personally have done paid promo before. I also offer paid promo. However, I have had success in buying paid promo. So when I very first started, I spent $800 on a paid promo post from a very popular girl, and it did not work. I gained all of about 4 subscribers, which for $800 was not that great. However, I have done paid promo from other girls that have cost me like $5 to $10 and literally have had amazing results. So it kind of just depends on the following and how similar these girls are to you as well. So keep that in mind, that when you're doing like a shout out for shout out, you want to kind of stick to, you know, the you want to kind of stick to someone as similar as you. So if like for instance, I only kind of shout out BBWs because that's what I am. So yes, that is that. Paid promo can work. It's not always it's not guaranteed at all. It's kind of like gambling in the sense that you walk into a casino, you spend money, and you don't know if you're going to win or not. It's kind of luck of the draw essentially. So that's kind of it. And I definitely would say that with paid promo, do not pay anywhere over $10 for paid promo, because it's not a guaranteed thing, is it? It's not a guaranteed thing. It's not, they can't force subscribers to follow you no matter how many subscribers they have. You might not be their type, and it also depends on like the time of the month, if it's around payday, if people have spare money to even splash out on another girl. All of this comes into it as well. So that is that. Let's talk about things to invest in. So when you are starting this, you do want to invest in certain things. So you always want to keep it fresh. You want to keep your content new. You want to keep it not similar. So you don't want to ride the same dildo every day. You don't want to wear the same lingerie every day. You don't want to have the same background every day. You want to switch it up, because otherwise people get bored. So things to invest in: lingerie, costumes, and shoes. Stripper shoes are a huge thing. Guys absolutely fucking love them. Another thing is lingerie. You can get cheap lingerie. I use Shein. They have like an amazing selection of lingerie, and their sizes are pretty true to size as well. And they have some really cute bits as well, like amazing stuff. So definitely check out Shein for lingerie, because it's cheap and it's actually really good quality as well. I generally only wear like one piece of lingerie once, and then I either chuck it or I sell it to customers. So yeah, you want to make sure that you have like a decent amount of lingerie, and it's always new stuff. Nobody wants to see you in the same thing. And costumes are always a fun thing as well, especially right now we're coming up to Halloween. Make sure you do a Halloween sort of post, videos. Again, Shein have like loads of Halloween costumes at the moment on their website, so you want to always keep it fun as well. So you can, I know there's like cosplayers as well, that's like a huge thing. So yeah, just keep it fun, keep it interesting, and invest in those sorts of things. And again, invest in toys as well. Nobody wants to see you riding the same dildo. Nobody wants to see you you know, doing all of the same stuff. So invest in toys, keep it fun. I know toys are a little bit pricey, so definitely save up your shmoneys for that. A decent camera and phone, basically a decent camera. I see a lot of girls with really bad, poor picture quality, which is fine, not everybody has an iPhone. However, guys generally won't like shitty picture quality, and that is probably why sometimes you will struggle to find followers. It's because your pictures are grainy or your angles are not that great. So definitely invest in a good phone camera if you can, because it will really help. I film on the iPhone XR at the moment, and it's literally perfect. It does everything that I want it to do. So definitely invest in that, so that you can give out really good, decent quality content. It's really important in this game, especially when you're working in this market. When girls have got like really good quality content, you want to be up there with them. So make sure that your quality of your content is on a point. So next thing, a ring light or a tripod. So ring lights are amazing. I'm currently filming on one right now, and it's basically a ring light and tripod mixed in one. I got it from Amazon. It was super cheap. I think I paid like £30 for it, which I don't know what that is in dollars, but again, super cheap. And it comes with 3 settings. I will see if I can post the link to it below. But if you can do like get a ring light, it literally is, it's amazing. It really changes the picture quality. And if you can get a tripod as well, or one built in, you can literally get all of those angles, like all of those angles that you physically cannot get whilst holding your phone. It just makes making content so much interesting for the guys. They can see all the angles, they absolutely love it, and it looks a lot more professional as well. So that's that. Paying taxes. I'm not the best person with paying taxes and things like that. Not that I don't pay them, I just don't really understand them. I know that I save like 30% each month of my take-ins, and then basically I save all of my receipts for things like lingerie, my tripod, my laptop, or anything that you buy for your business. You want to save you want to save receipts, so that you can give it to your accountant. I use an accountant. I definitely do not know how to do taxes, so I just kind of give it all to him, and he deals with my shit for me, because that shit confuses the fuck out of me. So yeah, save 30% each month, so that you don't get caught up in having to pay it all in one lump and you don't have the money. Basically, it just makes life so much easier. And then how the payout process works. Again, a lot of girls do not read the terms and conditions, and this is explained in the terms and conditions. So you have 2 balances on your statement. Your first balance is your primary balance? Hang on, let me log into my Onlyfans to actually see. Onlyfans. I'm not even fucking logged in. Shit. Okay, you have 2 balances. The first one I think is like your available balance. In fact, it is your available balance. And the second one is your pending balance. So your pending balance, so whatever money you receive straight away will go into your pending balance, and it is held there for 7 days. It is held there until the exact minute that the content was sold at. So for instance, if I sold content today on Friday, the whatever today is, I don't even know what day is. I'm so bad at this. Friday the 25th of September at 2:48. The following week, on whatever day that is, 7 days from now, I will get that money at whatever day at 2:48. Okay, so it comes down to literally like the last second, the last minute, the last second, all of that. So when people start getting really nervous if they hadn't received it within like 3 days, it takes 7 days for it to process into your actual balance, and that's when you can then withdraw it. You have to earn a certain amount to be able to withdraw though. So I think most of it is like $20, but I have seen that girls can like have to sometimes do like $200. I don't know how that works. It's always been $20 for me. So you have to make a certain amount to be able to actually withdraw. And then when you withdraw, it takes around 3 to 5 days to process usually. So don't freak out if it's not straight away in your bank. It will be there eventually, it's just gonna take its time. So yeah, that's basically it. It's super simple, it's just that people don't really understand or read the terms and conditions. So yes, that is the balance and all of that stuff. So tips and tricks. Create a free page and a paid page. This is amazing because I have both. I use my free page to be able to use my samples and for PPV content that people don't want to subscribe to an actual monthly subscription, so they can just buy when they want to. And then obviously I have my VIP page, which is my paid page, and that's for all of my new content. It's all unlocked. I don't do any PPV messages on there. So I have like 2 different types of incomes coming from 2 different pages. So again, yeah, pretty standard stuff. I think everyone should have a free and a paid page, to be honest with you. Only promote good quality clear content. If your pictures again are grainy or your angles are rubbish, it's not good advertisement for you. So post only something that is really good quality. Engage with potential buyers, don't be rude. So I see a lot of girls that are like, either buy my stuff or go away. That's not necessarily how you should be conducting business. And I know it's super annoying when guys are, you know, wasting time and things like that, but this happens in this industry and it's just something that you have to get used to. Have a conversation with some guys. Have a conversation, have some fun, have, you know, good flowing chemistry going, because the more that they get to know you, the more that they want to subscribe. They can find porn anywhere on the internet for free. Essentially, 9 times out of 10 they're coming to you because you're providing them with a conversation. So it's really important that you're able to engage with your customers, and this is how you'll keep your customers as well. Avoiding scams, sugar daddy scams. This is the most common question that everyone asks that I see. If a guy is saying to you he wants to give you $3,000 per month, but you have to give him $50 in order for you to receive the money, it is a scam. If it sounds too good to be true, it is a scam. Please do not fall for this, and I know girls that have fallen for this. Yeah, it's not worth it, don't do it. Paid promo scams. There are some people out there that are scamming for paid promo. Make sure if you are doing paid promo, you get to see reviews of other people that have bought from them, just so that you don't get scammed, because there is a lot of people at the moment. Always receive payment before filming content or sending content. A lot of people, a lot of newbies will get guys that will be like, oh, send me a preview first and then I'll pay you. They will not pay you. They're not intending to pay you. They are trying to get money. They are trying to get free content from you and not pay you a single dime. Make sure that you have received payment first before anything. Don't even film content until you have got your payment first, okay? For custom content anyway. So always receive payment first. If they're saying that they don't want to pay and they'll pay after, it's a scam. Do not do it. And that is kind of like a basics of, you know, a newbie sort of Onlyfans. Hopefully it kind of helped you a little bit. I just wanted to, I know it was kind of long and I had to speak super fast because I wanted to get it into sort of 2 videos, but hopefully you guys have picked up a little bit of tips and tricks from this. So hopefully it can help some of you guys that are new. I know it's really hard to be the newbie and really struggling with subscribers. You will get there if you are passionate enough about this job and you love it so much. You will get there eventually. You just have to invest your time into it. I spend like 10 hours a day promoting myself. So, you know, don't give up. You guys have got this. So I will see you in my next video. Subscribe, please, like and comment if you want to. Mwah! Love you.